Alright, welcome back to StarCrawlers. Now, when I loaded up my game, this was the first thing I saw, and it's because there's been a new update where you get to choose the background of your starting character, and as you know, Justin was my starting character, the smuggler. So let's see what we have here. Childhood, black sheep, scion of a wealthy family, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Scion of a wealthy family, your mother's chem addiction devoured her inheritance and her cerebral cortex. Impoverished and exiled, you learned the value of credits on the streets of Stellaris. Don't approve of the Stellaris reference. Yeah, I would encourage the developer not to come towards that game with a 10-foot pole in any way, shape, or form. Troublemaker. You spent time in every prestigious boarding school in the Corps. Your knack for charming your classmates out of their inheritances earned you enemies in most of them. And let's see. Street code. Unlock special event options. Unlock special event options. Fringe rat. Your parents were traders at a fringe way station on Ibris. Customers were scarce, money was scarcer, and you supplemented your income by conning travelers out of their loot. Let's go with Fringe Rat. Okay, adulthood. Gem specialist. The Fringe is no place to earn a living, so you made yourself invaluable to a wealthy Titan exec. With more money than sense, you earned a ticket to the Corps and a cushy job in Corps procurement. +5 accuracy, +3% damage. Foxkin Armory Gunrunner. Trading rusty hunks of metal for other rusty hunks of metal paid the bills, but you were destined for greater things. Conning your way into a job on a Foxkin outrigger, you embarked on a new career. +3 crit, +5 dodge. Freelance Procurer. Legendary skill at Halouette, like roulette. Halouette made you a local hero until a rival convinced everyone you rigged it. Trading your savings for a ship, you escaped the pitchfork mob and embarked on a new career. +3 crit, +3 damage. I'm going to go with the Foxkin Armory Gunrunner. And now, Wanderlust. Bored with your career, you cashed out to seek adventure on the Fringe. You've made and lost fortunes that others could only dream of, but now you aspired, it should be aspire, to something greater, becoming legend. +5 rep with Foxkin, +100 credits. Fugitive. The boss backed out on a deal you were deeply invested in, and heated words led to hot lead. You detest violence, but it was justified. The posse that came for you didn't agree, so you fled to the Fringe. -30 rep with Foxkin, rare weapon and accessory. That could be cool in the beginning. Lost it all. A night of heavy gambling and heavier drinking turned into a morning of regrets. You had your wits intact, and that's all you've ever needed. You hitched a ride to the Fringe and resolved to regain your fortune. Well, I guess -15 rep with Foxkin and rare accessory. Yes. Welcome to Styx. Don't tell me it reset the tutorial and stuff. As you can see, the PAX 2016 is still going, and it's making the obnoxious poppy sounds that I don't like. Okay, we still got everybody, yeah. And what have we got here? Dice. Loot Hunter. I don't think it matters who you equip it on. I'm gonna give it to Justin. And I'll give you that. I ought to give it to Elrana. Actually. Whatever. I don't care. Alright. Doc Sam's Saloon. Still can't get a new Like I said, I think that Cyber Ninja is gone forever. Can't even hire a male version of it. Open our stash. Yeah, nothing very interesting or special here, I don't think. What do we got over here? After making sure... Oh, yeah, that's right. We wanted to continue by making a call. After making sure no one is loitering nearby, you punch in the wire address Doc set up for you to contact your client. The call connects almost instantly. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, not a... Ugh. Okay. Locked up there for a bit. Hello, I must apologize in advance, but I don't have long to talk at the moment. As you can imagine, things are quite hectic around here. I trust you've seen the formal announcement of the Accord. Yes, and I'm looking forward to working with the Accord. I'm not committed to anything yet. How do I fit into Accord's plans? I won't be working with the Accord. What's the Accord? Yeah, I'm not committed to anything yet. Very slow responses here. What's up? I'd be happy to outline our ambitions for you, but may we discuss the Stella Marin first? What did you find at the coordinates? I was hoping you'd call on site, but you never did. We had to make a hasty retreat. The area was swarmed with hostiles. Yeah, what's going on here? Why is it taking so long? Oh. But that was to be expected, no? The ship drones have all gone rogue. Allow me to elaborate. These were not mere waiter bots. They were military-grade killing machines. I've never seen their particular models before. This is very alarming. The Stella Marin certainly did not have any combat drones aboard. They must have been transported aboard by a third party. I would assume Horizon. It gets weirder. They melt when destroyed. Some sort of nanite self-destruct. What? How bizarre. What did you find at the target coordinates? Were you able to locate any evidence of the drone origins? The trash compactor unit was possessed and tried to kill me. Nothing new there. No sign of any ship material either. Not sure where it went after the trash compactor. There should at least have been evidence of the material collected by the ship drones. Perhaps these combat drones are transporting it elsewhere. I will relay your information to my superiors and speak to our technicians about the melting aspect. We must capture one of these combat drones to proceed. Alright. In the meantime, we have local matters to deal with. The UFP has allowed piracy to run rampant on the Rim, using the threat of pirate raids to keep the independent corporations and planets subservient to their rule. We are going to demonstrate that the Accord will not tolerate this. Alright, what's the plan? Any day now. This is where you may be of unique assistance to the Accord and me personally. With the exception of our friends at W. Utaki and Foxkin, the Accord does not count many military-minded people among its ranks. We are business folk primarily. As such, I would appreciate hearing your opinion on how best to deal with pirates. Diplomatic approach. Not really my department. The only thing pirates understand is violence. You don't pay me enough to get my strategic advice to. This is a very annoying conversation, I have to say. Eliana rolls her eyes. And you haven't proven your strategic advice is worth paying for. Perhaps you'd best offer some by way of example, and we can discuss its value in the future. Violence. You know what? If violence doesn't work for you, it's because you're not using enough. I thought you might suggest that. My contact at W. Utaki gave me much the same advice, so it seems the consensus is a direct approach is required for these villains, especially this pirate. He's apparently quite reprehensible. Who is the pirate? Captain Jack? A particularly vile captain by the name of Rasa the Hook. I have obtained the location of his hideout and would like you to capture him alive. Once you have him in custody, I have arranged for his transport to a secure location to await public trial. Alright, Fine. Before we proceed, let's discuss how I fit into the Accords plans. Yes, I'd be happy to. While we are fortunate to count W. Yutaki and Faxkin amongst our allies, we do not have anything close to the security resources available to the UFP. This is why we are avoiding direct confrontation. Quite simply, we need your expertise and particular skill set during this unpredictable period. I'm really getting tired of talking to you. I've changed my mind. I don't want to work for the Accord. Sorry, I'm not in a very good mood today. Look, I'm not going to spend unlimited time and resources to convince you of the merits of the Accord every time you change your mind. The Accord can get other crawlers. I choose to work with you. Are you going to work with me? If not, stop wasting my time. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm out. I'm not working for the Accord. This is very hard to hear. I see now that you are a waste of time. Effective immediately, I am canceling all contracts with you. She jabs angrily at her display while avoiding eye contact with you. Furthermore, you'll find the Accord is united. Our member corporations will be informed of your decision. Goodbye, Justin. This is the last time we will talk. The call disconnects. You know, I hope so. I do not want to talk to you again either. Sometimes there's no diplomatic solution to avoid a burnt bridge. Calculating now, odds of Accord aggression really very high. There's nothing that can't be solved with some hard planning and even harder drinking. Head back to the saloon. Oh, man. Well, Aurora is still on the Accord. Rigo's. Didn't I meet Rigo? Alright, nobody likes us. Well, that was dumb of us, wasn't it? Well, I want my favors, that's for sure. Oliver, thank you. Your call is important. Alright, I'll continue waiting. Screw you guys. Alright, I don't know what's going on with the interface being so laggy, but I'm gonna cut out for a moment and reload and see how that works. Alright, so now let's see if we fixed our little problem with the menus. It looks like it. Yeah, see, at least these are moving faster. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but... Bottle of synthol shatters against the wall next to Elrana. You spin, weapons drawn, to see Doc staring at you with a murderous glare. Without taking his eyes off you, he points to the back room. Get. He spits on the bar top for emphasis before stomping into the back. Follow Doc into the back. Nope, still laggy. Come on, what is going on here? There are two types of crawlers, Justin. Those that honor their contracts and those that don't have to worry about no damn contracts because somebody had them killed, and dead crawlers don't have to worry about no god's damn contracts. Which way you reckon you're leaning towards, Smooth? I couldn't care less about pissing off a client. Sorry? Thought I heard you say something stupid about pissing off a client. Of course, you couldn't have said that because then you'd be a pissant excuse for a crawler, and I don't deal with pissant excuses for crawlers. Point is, nobody's impressed by your gun-swinging swagger. This is business, and you done broke contract. I don't recall signing a contract obligating me to anybody. Your word is your contract, you jumped up little shite. Your word... and you're treating that like it's worth less than something I scraped off the bar floor. Why would anyone trust a crawler that drops a client on a whim? They shouldn't. They won't. You're waiting for an apology and it's going to be a long way. You're either the dumbest crawler I ever met or the luckiest. I ain't figured out which yet. Listen, you break contract and that comes back on you. Me and other crawlers I'm running. You get us a reputation for being unreliable and piss off the wrong folk. They'll shut us down hard. Crawling only works so long as you keep the balance. Savvy? Okay, lesson learned. What do we do now? I wouldn't say I've learned anything. I have learned nothing. We don't do anything. With any luck, the Accord isn't organized enough yet to send a kill squad all the way out here to deal with you, so sit tight. I'm gonna make some calls and see if I can't find somebody who's willing to work with your sorry butt. Well, that was awkward. I feel a bit embarrassed. This emotion sucks. Bender, you don't have emotions. Doc was fixing to bust. Hope he's got a cyber for his ticker, too. I'm sure Doc will find us a new client. He spent some time discussing the situation and prospective new clients, but there isn't much to do until Doc returns. Okay, wait. You're in luck. Got 2 clients willing to talk to you. You want to run for the UFP or Workers United? Think on it before you respond. This is binding. Yeah, let's just go with the Workers United. I'm tired of these corporations and politics. Just give me a bunch of drunk Irishmen to work for. Workers United? Might as well be running a charity merc service. Well, call is waiting for you up front. I'll tell to other you're unavailable for hire. Take the call. Now please be at least slightly less annoying than, Eliana. Hello, thank you for accepting my offer of employment. I hear that your previous contract was not to your liking. Could you tell me why you broke it? I decided I didn't like the client. That's basically it, yes. I see. I won't press for details now. Typically, I prefer to maintain my privacy when working with crawlers, but recent events require me to set aside such comforts. One moment, please. Dun dun dun. Somebody whose appearance means nothing to me. I am Lucinda Vantel. A pleasure to meet you. As in former President Vantel, any relation? Yes, hence the need for discretion when introducing myself. My family name carries a lot of baggage with it. President Vantel was my grandfather. The granddaughter of the great tyrant is the leader of Workers United. I prefer the term counselor over leader, but yes, my grandfather's regime paved the way for the UFP, one tyranny slanted by another. I have devoted my life to the rights of the common worker, both in defiance and respect for my heritage. Okay, I understand. Nah, I don't like any of these options. Tell me more about President Vantel. An interesting ancient history. Well, an interest in ancient... Not really. I chose the least obnoxious option of the 3. Well, I do not remember the bloodthirsty tyrant the historical trivids depict. My grandfather always seemed a kindly figure, though I was only very young during his presidency and subsequent downfall. I keep his name out of respect for the Vantel legacy. Alright, fine. I understand. I really wish the fireworks would also not be doing their poppy thing. It drives me nuts. Yes, I am not proud of my family name, but I work to restore it, which leads me to why we are talking. May I inquire as to why you decided to support Workers United in lieu of your former client? Yeah. Maybe I just want to watch the universe burn. I'm not a fan of the UFP and the Megacorp elite. That's closer to my honest feeling at the moment. Nor am I, quite obviously, but they are merely a symptom of the larger issue of incorporated greed. Humanity must eventually overcome its baser instincts if we are to evolve socially. Now let us discuss why I have contracted with you. An associate of mine has attracted the attention of the UFP, and they have subsequently trapped him in his, hideout. He sent a distress signal, and I am obliged to aid him. I would like you to undertake the rescue. Absolutely. Any chance of actually getting paid for this? I have submitted payment along with the mission details to your wire agent. If the payment is insufficient, I'm sure my associate would be more than willing to compensate you. He has financial resources at his disposal. I don't get the on second thought part. Alright, I want some credits up front. It's what I always do in Battle Brothers. I do have personal savings that I could access. I will gladly offer them if it means you will aid my associate. I can offer 510 credits. Would that be acceptable? It's all I have. I'll take it. Fine. I will have the credits transmitted from my account. Now, to the matter of my associate's predicament. What kind of associate has a hideout and is being hunted by the UFP? Is it a pirate? You should probably know he's sort of a pirate. I'm afraid I hope that's not an issue. I love pirates! Who doesn't? Oh, well, I should be more specific. My associate is not so much a pirate per se, but does associate with him. It's complicated. If we're going to work together, I need you to be honest with me. Sorry, I'm prevaricating. My organization has some ties with extreme elements in the resistance against the UFP. My associate is a member of one such group. They call themselves Ragnarok for some ghastly reason, but you would probably know them as anarchists. They're nihilists, Donnie. They believe in nothing. I like your associate already. Yes, he's fairly likable. While I don't condone their methods, Ragnarok has certainly been effective in disrupting UFP. I'm ready to get to work. Yes, of course. I'm transmitting them to your wire agent now. Please make haste. There's no telling how long my associate can hold out from a UFP siege. Null ref exception, variable missing, name, string is null or blank. Oh, did I not mention it? Rasa the Hook. It's more of a nom de guerre, I believe. Name of war? I'm off to rescue Rasa the Hook. Thank you. Please contact me after you've located Rasa, and we shall resume investigation of the Stellamarin. We shall talk again soon. Let's get to work. Alright. We got some money. Okay. We're gonna get equipped, and I'm gonna end the episode, and yeah, then we'll see. So, shotgun. Don't really think I need the auto cipher. Weapon enhancement. It's pretty cheap. Oh man, we don't have anything in our bank account? I thought she gave us 510 creds. Lady, you lied to me. Oh wait, is this it? Transfer confirmation. Collect 510 credits. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, okay. What do you have for sale? Okay, auto cipher, that's a heavy weapon, SMG, shotgun, tactical shield, Alright, so how about Bender? Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, that's really good. What's he using right now? Hang on a sec. I wish that was a little bit easier to use. So we got the Luger, which has a plus 40 armor pierce. Okay. There's no... tactical armor, fine. Boomer, bravura, okay. Sounds good. Light, tactical armor. Okay, well, let's go ahead and, I think I'm gonna get this thing. For only a small hit to accuracy and critical hit, but, it goes faster. Yeah. And... Tactical, yeah, I think I'm okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this for 50. Crit chance, yeah. Okay. Loadout. Yeah, check it out, man. Nice. Level 12 versus level 9, yeah. That would explain it. And abilities. Who had the crit thing? The crit bonus ability thing? Was that you? No, I can't remember. Whatever. It's a level 9 item. I kind of hate to... Crit chance 11. We'll use it on this one. Okay. What do you have for sale? Sell that. Alright. Upgrade station. Combat initiative is increased. Yes. Increase health by 10. Okay, and we're out. Alright. And that is going to do it for this episode. When we come back, we're going to take that mission and take off. Sorry, nothing happened except me just, you know, being a cheeky jerk to the corporate clients. But hey, you know what? I don't feel sorry for them. I dislike them quite a bit. Alright, talk to you later. Bye-bye.